Hi everybody, it's Hi West here, and today I'm going to be showing you an experiment I did last night. Now I'm just going to shout a couple of credits. First of all is to Magmamusin, who's another YouTuber. I took some of the design from one of his videos, so I'll leave you the link below for his video. And also I am using the Nox Cruise Grid Runner skin for this video. So the reason I am dressed this way today is I wanted to show you a little experiment I did last night. So if you love Minecraft and you love basketball, you are going to love this video. So the experiment basically went like this. You know the experiment world I've got, and I've got the pad here of obsidian, and I do different things. I can just go get a slime block. So I use the obsidian because it's pretty much indestructible. And what I was just doing was I was experimenting with different things with slime blocks. So it kind of started like this, with a bow and arrow. I was wondering what would happen if you shoot a bow and arrow into a slime block. Ooh, I'm not searching for a pirate. So bow and arrow, and I'll also grab a couple more items that I'm looking for. We are looking for a snowball, and we are also looking for an egg. The idea is to make something bounce off a slime block. So we know, as per my previous videos, that people, villagers, mobs, they tend to bounce off slime blocks. But can you actually bounce an item off a slime block? So first of all was the arrow, which went like this. Complete fail. No matter where you shot the arrow, it does not bounce, it just sticks into a slime block. It is a slime block, arrows are sharp. Makes sense. The next one was a snowball. Now the snowball just tended to splat like that. And I thought, okay, fair enough. That kind of makes sense as well. Then I thought the egg, and I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. I know if you drop an item, they tend to bounce along the slime block. So I know there is a way of making things bounce off a slime block. So basically, I tried a few different things, a few different ways of bouncing things, and then I came to the conclusion you could bounce an egg. So if the item is, you're not actually holding the item or shooting the item or anything like that, you're disposing of it, it will actually bounce along the slime blocks. So then I came up to the next idea and thought, hey, we could make a game of basketball out of this. If you could bounce an item across the slime block, you could have a game of basketball, which leads me to this over here. Okay, so here we have the purpose-built High West Arena. Snazzy-ish. I kind of like it. Looks good at night. And I'm going to show you, and that's why I like the arena. It lights up pretty good. There's probably better ways that I could get it to light up. You can see some dark spots, but generally it looks pretty good. Now, what I discovered is, okay, how am I going to make items bounce off a slime block but not make it look like it's on a slime block? Well, your answer to that, and this is how I've made the court, it's got slime blocks underneath, however, it has got carpet on top. Now, the bad side of that is you cannot run. You move incredibly slow on the court. However, it is incredibly bouncy. So you saw through the pumpkin there, and it bounced along, and you can see that as a player, I am bouncing along this basketball court. Now, originally I had designed a similar court, but I hadn't put the trapdoors on. So I've based this off Magmamusin's YouTube channel, where he's used a web and trapdoors around the web for a net. As for before, I had a hopper to see how many balls would go in. The hopper was effective in the fact that if you got a direct shot, it dropped in. However, it wasn't very visually appealing. So this is our basket here. So what I'm going to do is just get myself 64 pumpkins, because even though I am in creative, if I throw a pumpkin, it disappears. So that's like a shot into a basketball hoop, and you can see that one has clearly missed. So basically you need to make a platform fairly high above a basketball hoop, and then you can have some shots. So you can do it from all sorts of angles if you wanted to, depending on if you wanted to build an arena or just float there. You could have some fun with your friends. But the idea of it is to throw the pumpkin, because the pumpkin best looks like a basketball, and see if you can get it into the hoop. Now, it is a bit tricky. So sometimes there's a couple of ways you can get it in. Sometimes you can get it in on the full, like that, or sometimes you can have a attempt at doing a bounce shot. So it's more of a trick shot. So it bounces up. Oh, landed on top. Not a good example. But bounces up. Oh, landed on the bottom. The idea is basically bounce it, get it into a hoop, kind of like that. And then obviously you can, if you're scoring like 10 shots or something like that, you can have a look at how your shots are. I shouldn't have picked that up. By looking at the discarded pumpkins on the ground. Now the good thing about this is if you wanted to challenge a friend, all you'd need to do is have a different colour ball. So what you could do, for example, we'll just clear a hotbar here. We will go for a blue block of wool. So you can have a different coloured block. It actually bounces a bit different. Can I dunk it in? The shot, it's in. Look at that. So thank you for watching the video today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. Whoops, we have a ball bouncing over there. As I was saying, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to be updated with any of my gaming or Minecraft videos, and hope you have a good one.